Hey guys, what's up? It's AB Trades here, and we're going to do our daily video where we talk about the top stocks to watch out for and also talk about what we think is going to happen tomorrow. Again, we never know, but we can always have an hypothesis about the next day. If you've never been to this channel, I'm AB Trades, and I teach people how to day trade options, strategy videos, tutorial videos, how to, and also Sunday stock talks and daily watch lists. Alright guys, as always, we start off with SPY because it's one of the most liquid options tables and it determines the direction of the rest of the market. So if we can see here, we're bouncing into this crucial resistance area between 280 and 281.5, where we got rejected here, here, and now we got rejected here once and here twice. A big rejection on the last time. Again, that's a little too close. If we can see here, we had this huge red candle getting rejected in this region. Now we're having a bit of consolidation here. So what's really happening is we're showing that we are still having some downside because it is a red candle, but we're not fully on the drop, right? So we have this huge candle of volume come in on this drop. Now we're having less volume and consolidation, meaning that bulls are holding this area and bears can't quite push it down. So what we'll be looking at is consolidation in between this support here between 278 and in between 280 and 281. So just watch for it to play range bound here. Until we break above with volume, then we'll be looking to go long. If we break below short, we'll be below 278, we'll be looking to go short. And in between, we'll be using consolidation patterns, such as divergence plays. Alright, so that is the outcome of SPY. We're looking at range bound until we break up or down. Also, if you want me to cover these cover stocks that you want me to break down, then click the first link below. It is the link to the free Discord chat. I am scrolling through it right now to see what stocks people want me to cover. The first stock is BB. BB looks like it is BlackBerry. Again, it looks like I've covered this before, so that means the trade tab's good, but I don't remember the trade tab, so I want to look back. Volume is only around the at the money, which is not necessarily the best. Open interest is okay. Spread is okay. I would say stay away from this just because the volume isn't there, but it still has everything else. So if we're looking here, we're kind of pulling back up for the year. We're consolidating along with SPY. So what's happening here is we have this region and we're kind of finding some resistance to it. Volume starting to die out as we're starting to get up into this resistance zone. I wouldn't be surprised if it starts to roll over here. Either roll over or a quick pullback and then a push up. So just watch for a breakout, right? We're just consolidating. Watch for some volume to pick up and for it to pick a direction. NVIDIA and Netflix are next. So NVIDIA here, we have been trading range bound on NVIDIA, right? In between 154 and 159, all right? So just watch for consolidation in between 154 and 159. If it breaks above 159, the next target resistance is around it looks like 163, 164. If we drop below, then we'll be trying to fill this little area here with the first support being at 144. So just watch this range and watch for a breakout. Again, SPY's direction will impact that as well. Next stock is Netflix, NFLX. Again, just like we talked about on Sunday, we were looking for a good rollover here. Seems like we got that rollover, and it was green, which is showing some relative strength against SPY, which means even though SPY was red, Netflix was green. So this may mean that buyers are holding strong here, so this may have been the dip for this uptrend here. Up, dip, and now I'll move back up. So just watch tomorrow for the break above today's high, about around 356. And see if we can get up to this next level of 360. If we go below, then watch for the next support of around 348. It seems like the next stock here, sorry I was scrolling through, is Tesla. Looking at Tesla here, again, we were breaking down under 280. This 280 zone that we were breaking down under is a crucial resistance point. So now that we broke under, our next support we're looking at here is around 252. You can see where we had previous consolidation in the past. Past price action predicts future price action. So as you can see here, we always trade these whole numbers of 300, 320, and 280. Why? Because it has been a major section in the past. So as we can see here, we broke down 300, we broke down 280. Next support we're looking at is around 252. So if we get that sell-off, Wait for support at 252. Next stock we're covering is Amazon and Apple. AMZN. Alright, so guys, if we can see here, we're getting this, we're in this consolidatory phase of Amazon. We started to consolidate along this trend, and then we started pushing up. Again, like a normal uptrend, we came up, we're kind of reversing here. We're getting a slight pullback, maybe a pullback down to around this support here, around near this trend line, around near these highs are, which is around 1658, and then we bounce off that and continue higher. Again, Amazon tends to follow SPY. So if we can see SPY start to fall, then we'll see this nice pullback on Amazon. But if SPY for some reason goes green, then we may see Amazon start to reverse as well. Next stock is Apple. Amazon and Apple are one of the FANG stocks, FAANG, which is the Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, and Google, which are the top tech stocks. So if you can see here, Apple, we were looking for that breakout above this level. We got above this level, and then we got rejected the same day SPY did, and now it looks like we're consolidating on this level too. So I'll say just watch out for this level here of around 176. If we can break above and hold this 176 level, then we can break higher. If we hold below 176, then we'll be looking for a break lower down to around 172. Next stock here is CRON, which is Qualcomm. This has an okay options table, so let's see what we can get here. It looks like previous support is around here. We have a support zone of, it looks like, between $48 and now we're looking at $53.50. So this is our support zone, right? We came in here, we found some support, we pushed up, right? Now we're finding some support here again. We're actually breaking up to the upside. We came up, we retested this as support. So I would watch for volume to step in and for it to start to trend above. Now that we held this line here, held this support, I would look for it to eventually make its way higher in the near future. CRON and GE being next. GE actually had a huge sell-off today down to our next support. So talking support-wise on GE, we have support here at $9.55, $9.25, and $9. So watch out for those supports as GE is making its way down. We have this gap up on GE, and we've been slowly selling off. We were expecting this sell off as in the Sunday Stock Talk because the stock fundamentally wise is not there. So again, guys, this is GE. It looks like we're waiting to sell off. We're just going to trade this trend down, wait for this gap to fill here, wait for it to hit 925 before we even think about it reversing. The other stock is CRON here. CRON is shooting up today, it looks like. If you can see here, we do actually have what is known as an ascending triangle pattern, right? We have it going up, ascending triangle, volume comes down, we press into this corner, and then volume picks up, and we have this nice green move. Just so I can check out this move, because I actually did not see this move today, it looks pretty great. You can see here we came up, we held this level, right? And you can even see that these plays happen no matter what. These ascending triangle plays are always the best plays to take. You see volume comes in on this trend, volume delays, step up, move up. Again, great move. Wish I would have caught it. Wish I would have seen it. I didn't, but I can't live a life wishing woulda, coulda. Anyways, it looks like our next resistance here is going to be at 25.1. Now that we're above this resistance, again, we have volume stepping in. We can lead to a continuation play here, so I would watch for a green move on CRON tomorrow. After that, we have JD, Roku, and Square from Little Petty. Again, he has a YouTube channel that he started. I would say go watch that as well. If you can see here, we do have this resistance zone that we're getting into in between 31.19 or 31 and around 29. So just watch for resistance in this area. As we start to push up into this area, watch for a rollover and a come down, or watch for it to come up, consolidate a bit, and break up higher. And then Roku here has been getting up higher. Again, we've been finding some support here, and now volume starting to slowly, hopefully move up. We kind of retested this level. We pulled up green. I would say watch for a break above $70 for a move higher. Watch a break below 64, this low here from Monday, and watch for a break lower. SQ being Square here. If you can see Square, we kind of got rejected here. We kind of got pulled back. Now we're starting to bounce a little here. Wait for the direction of SPY. If SPY turns green, we'll be seeing Square going up. But again, we do have a lot of previous consolidation here, right? Consolidation, some consolidation. So if we find some support here, this won't surprise me. So if we find some support, if we start bouncing after we break today's high and start making our way above 78 and even above 80, then we can make our way up. If we can't hold this level here, 73.50, then we'll be breaking down further. Let's see. CRON, AMGN. AMGN. Let's take a look at that. AMGN, never traded. Let's look at the trade tab real quick. Volume low, open interest low, spread large. I'm not going to cover that for that reason. It looks like Starbucks, SBUX. Starbucks here, someone wanted to mention. Never traded. Let's look at the trade tab. Decent. Spread a little large, but I guess it's good enough for most people here. If you can look here, volume starting to die out on this move up. When we start to approach these new highs, we want to see volume. So if tomorrow we retest 72.07, watch for volume to pick up. If volume doesn't pick up on that move, we're going to get a fail break of Starbucks making a new high. Other than that, I would say we're a little overextended. Possible head and shoulders here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So if we can break above 72.07, look for a continuation up. If we start to show a red day tomorrow, I would say that we actually can pull back all the way down to 66, this area here. Next stock we're looking at is AMD and Microsoft. AMD here, again, we're finding some support on this trend. We are now on this trend line. So watch for it to bounce and have a green day tomorrow on AMD, or a fail and rejection. MSFT being Microsoft here. I would say watch again. We're still waiting for some consolidation in Microsoft until we hit this trend line and bounce higher. PG, Procter & Gamble. Again, we got this end decision candle here at this low, just like we expected to see this reverse back up. We're trying to get up higher, but it doesn't want it. Again, we've been slowly making our way up. I can see a rejection here in this area. So either watch for a strong green day to retest this high, or watch for a turn down and watch for it to slowly come back down into this support. Facebook, Tesla, AMD. I already covered all those except Facebook. So looking here at Facebook, we actually had a lot of green days today. This morning in the chat I said, hey, we should watch Facebook, and I took my eyes off of it. So that was a negative on me. But the reason being is because Facebook yesterday showed a lot of relative strength against the market. We closed in a top 10% continuation play. And then with the market selling off, it being consolidation again, all the investors went to Facebook. So if you can see here, our next resistance level we're going to test is this previous high of 172.50. So watch 172.50 for the new high, and then after that we're going to be watching 175.64. NIO, let's see, NIO, whatever. Never traded the stocks. We're going to look here at the trade tab real quick. Only volume good. Wow, okay, that surprises me. Usually monthly contracts aren't like that. I'm assuming it's because we just had earnings, or at least we're having earnings now. So let's see if we can go to the 4-hour and see what happened. So we got a nice sell-off here on NIO. It looks like our next support here will be this range of consolidation. So just watch for an eventual pullback down to around $8 and $7 till it finds support. Any other stocks today? GOOG for Google real quick, and then we'll call it a night. All right, here, looking up on Google, let's look at the daily just so we can get a better view. We have this trend line. We started to bounce. We pushed up higher. We're pushing up a bit higher here. Volume is still low, so that means the trend may still continue. But we do have some resistance here where we found some consolidation in the past. Just watch for consolidation here at 1180. So push up, maybe some consolidation, and then a pullback down before we push higher. Again, uptrend is up, down, up, down, up. Just watch for that. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.